Warren Buffett once said many times, be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. Hey there, everybody. Jack bringing you another daily cryptocurrency video. It is the 19th of January of 2018. My apologies. Life got a little bit crazy yesterday. I was able to make this video yesterday. Today we're talking about the new A3 miner from Bitmain. So the Bitmain came out a few days ago and announced that they're producing a new miner, and it is the A3. It's using the hashing algorithm Blake 2B, if I remember. Yeah, Blake the 2B. Yeah. When I say I wasn't too familiar, I wasn't familiar at all with this algorithm and what it could mine. So I did a little bit of research, and so it mines Coin, I believe. And I really want you guys to take a second and think. Now, Bitmain says that they're going to ship these out within 10 days of receiving payment, and I believe that to be true. And since this was the first batch of this great new miner that's supposed to bring incredible profits, I'm sure those people from the first batch will do just fine. But here's a little bit of warning. A couple months ago, probably, I want to say August, September, I bought a bunch of Litecoin with the intention of buying a D3 dash miner from Bitmain. Dash miner, the D3 runs about 15, I believe it's gigahash, correct me if I'm wrong. And at the time, the dash miner made incredible amounts of money per day when it first came out. Before those ASICs hit the market, there was nothing similar to or comparable to the ASIC dash miner, the D3. And so the D3 crushed it until the next batch came out. And the profit started going down. And as all these batches came out, they were releasing batches, I think on average every 2 or 3 weeks. God knows how many miners were in each batch. But so I ordered mine, and they said, okay, great, it's going to be there in November. I got it late November. And I'm checking Coin Wars, checking the difficulty, checking the profits. And I was very, very optimistic that, yes, this dash miner is still going to be able to make me 20, 30, maybe even 40 or 50 bucks a day. So I want you to go right now, go back into my videos, and you'll see that I was very optimistic about the long-term returns on a dash miner as far as daily, what it produces daily. If you go to Coin Wars right now, I don't even want to know, but if you go to Coin Wars right now, you look at the dash miner, or you look at dash difficulty, you'll see that it's increased exponentially ever since the dash miner or the D3 from Bitmain came out. I started this video with quoting Warren Buffett, saying, be greedy where others are fearful, and fearful where others are greedy, or vice versa, however you want to say it. I am unashamed to say that I was greedy, and I saw a lot of money on the table, and I saw a lot of people being afraid and being wary, and I jumped the gun anyway. And if I had just bought that Litecoin, because I bought Litecoin at $43 and something cents, if I had just bought it and then sold it, I would be at its all-time high when it was like over $350. I'd be looking at $12,000. So that being said, the people who order the first batch, and the people who order any batch, I wish you all the best. I hope your miner makes money. I hope that it makes money for the next 20, 50, 100 years. I don't think it will. I'm not trying to spread FUD. I'm not trying to spread, I'm not trying to spread any negative emotions here. I don't want to influence you in any way. I want to give you my personal experience. I've bought a miner, I've been burnt, and I'm looking at, unrealized gains, or I'm looking at potential gains that I could have had if I had just bought and held. That being said, who's buying an A3? Who believes in Coin, and who's willing to buy one? Let me know. I personally, I like mining Bitcoin and buying Litecoin because I believe those are limited quantities and that they'll do well in the long term. And there's always going to be a limited supply of each. That's not the truth for something like Dash. And that's where you kind of get, that's like the number one red flag for me now. Is there a limited supply? No, I'm good. I'll make my crypto another way. So let me know what you guys think, guys. Let me about the video. Are you guys buying an A3? Are you guys not buying an A3? Do you guys mine Sidecoin via GPUs right now? And are you buying and selling right away? Or are you buying and holding? Let me know in the comments. Go ahead and like this video. Leave me a comment. Love to have a conversation with you. Have a blessed Friday and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.